Well, I've been studying government grants for 50, I think 3 years, or maybe 52 years. At this age, you forget a lot of stuff. But I don't forget what I really wanted to do my whole life and all these 50 years, because I've been teaching people how to get money and help from the government on anything they want to do. And what bothered me is that the government should be doing this. Yeah, I should not be in business getting money to do this because it's not my money. It's our money because we live here in America. So all this money belongs to everybody who lives here. And see, when I started learning about this stuff, it was for helping rich people. They know where the money is. That's why all the billionaires now are in Washington following Trump around. They know it's easier to get money from the government than to create a new business and earn money or whatever. No. And that's how Elon Musk gets like $6 to $8 million every day from the government. And he's trying to find fraud and abuse when in fact most of the agencies he's dealing with are investigating him for fraud and abuse. It's crazy. But it's helpful. I mean, this is part of our economy. This is 40% of everything in our economy are government programs that help you in life. Okay, this is because we're a community. We help our neighbors and things like this. So it expands out to the whole country, helping the country. And I don't know if you want to call it good or bad. It doesn't matter. It's real. And 40% of everything. It's an average of $18,000 that is given to everybody who lives here. Any age, any income, anything. And I was anything you want to do in life. Start a business, get out of debt, get an education, or get health care, legal help, a better job, higher income, get rid of your bills, get loans forgiven. All this stuff is the kind of things that the government does to make our life a little bit easier. But you have to do the work to find out where it is. See, the people who sell you something, people who are selling something pay money to find you. That's what Google is. So everybody you find in Google has paid Google to find you so they could sell you something. See, the government has the money. They don't pay Google. They don't advertise for it. So you have to find them. So that's why I thought there should be a single source in this country for everybody living here. Could have one source to go to find out what they're available for. There's over 750,000 programs. That's right, 750,000 programs. And guess what? I've done it, finally. I'm running out of time too. And I just started about 2 years ago, and we already have 15,000 members. 15,000 members that are helping each other. See, that's the key of this. It's not only me telling you, because I couldn't grow anything at $20. And so that's why I had to charge thousands to these fat cats who want to do it. But now I said, God, they don't even need the money and they're getting it. What about the person on the street doesn't have that money to pay me? Okay, that's why I wanted to always start something for just $20. That's it, just $20. So you to find out every government grant that you have, the pain that's in this country, all because they can't pay a bill, they can't take care for their children, they can't grow in this country like they should. And there's programs that do that, okay? And that's what I've done, is create something called Let's Go Help. And what is special now, today, for the next 5 days, because I want you to realize, and everybody, as many people as possible, what this valuable country, I mean, we're still a cool country, man. Give out so much money, but you have to learn that system. Nobody teaches you. People teach you how to spend money in Google. No, you can't go to Google if you don't have money. And 90% of us don't have money anymore because inflation and all this stuff that's going on in our country. It's hard to pay our living expense. Inflation is going up 300% and wages went up only 30% in the last 50 years. 50 years, wages only went up 30%, but inflation went up 300%. That's why you're behind the 8 ball. So let me show you how to do that. And now my Let's Go Help is normally $20 a month. But now I'm offering for 5 days, starting today for the next 5 days. So this offer closes on the 25th of June, where you pay $1 and get 5 days of unlimited one-on-one help to apply to every program. Now look, I'm in our website now. Well, it's the community. So you log into the community, like right now, you'll see, hey, what's on our calendar? Today, we have 4 hours, at least 4 hours, some go an hour and a half, of people who are there on Zoom calls. In other words, a Zoom call is you click on this and you see the person talking and you can ask them a question. You're right there. You go face to face with them and ask them questions. Right? Hey, how the hell did you do this? And these are members holding, sort of like seminars to take your questions and answer them. Any question you have. You don't have to trust a clown like me, and trust people who look more like you can relate to it. And you can because they just learn too. So I've been doing this for 50 years, so you're able to talk to people, just learn this stuff. They get the money, and they tell you how to do it, how they get it, and things like that. It's no mystery. It's just some work, and there's some work on your part. And that's why you may not do it the first time. And that's why we have you. It's only $20, so we can always show you and help you more what's wrong. You may have to, it's like riding a bike or something. The first time you get on it, you maybe fall off. So you got to get back on and figure all that stuff out. So that's what we do. 24/7, we're always there. You can ask us 100 questions. We have here on the left-hand side here is a table of contents. Okay, you have the calendar. So what seminar you want to do today? How to start a nonprofit, or coffee and grants with Michelle. Yeah, she's cool. And here, navigating the nation's largest nation of grants. Okay, get an expert help. All these things are here. Okay, now here, what's new for today? Okay, no, there's what's new today. We announced some winners. And see, that's another thing. We have grants. Every month we have 4 different grants you could apply for. We give out $50,000 to $70,000 just to members, and it costs you nothing. It's a raffle. We do it. That's a lot of money. That's what we do with our profits. We don't go out and buy yachts and spaceships and stuff like that. Okay, you have get started. Okay, we have a message from me. Get started to launch. Okay, welcome, quick tour, settings, goals, toolkit, kinds of things that there. Reports, these are important. Okay, first thing you can do, you'll download 500 mini grants for your state. We have a state-by-state list, and you download this report, and it'll be 500 grants just on your state, whatever state you're in. We accumulate the best 500 grants for your state. Okay, then there's a meta grant report. That's my cheat sheet. This is the report I answer questions from people from. And so you can have that. I mean, that's about 60, 80 pages long of all the little quirks. You need a new room to put in your backyard or something. Yeah, there's a program for $125,000. You could do that. Things like that. So that's it. So then we have their daily grant news. So every day I'm coming out with new programs. I research every day. That's me. That's me. That's me. More programs every day. I show you brand new programs. Programs come and go all the time. That's why and that's my live daily. So I'm also live most every day too. So in addition to the 4 or 5 hours, then you got me. You got to put it with me. The question corner. Here's where you could just keep asking questions. People answer. I answer them. All our researchers answer them for you. And then we have, this is the most important thing, unlock your goals. Okay, this is where you go and find out what is your problem. You go unlock your goals. And remember, you also go to the question corner or to the seminars we have. What did we call those? The Zoom calls, and they're every day. So you can ask questions. So here we have pay my bills and debt, start a business, home and housing help. You want to buy a house, healthcare assistance, launch a nonprofit, or level up your career. You got to get a bigger income. Show you how to get free money to do that. Okay, let's say to debt and okay, how to get started with a free financial counselor appointment. Okay, number 2, learn how to get companies to forgive your debt and bills. Number 3, learn how to get bill collectors to stop calling you. Contact 10 key organizations to find debt relief. How to apply for our monthly Let's Go giveaway. Learn how to ask questions and get personal help. Join a weekly call. Okay, find a buddy system to go. Why you will get the best research from daily check-ins. Congratulations. Get your medical bill relief. Champion bid. All that. And then here's more. Help with your rent and mortgage. Help paying utilities. And they'll show you like 100 places where you live to help you pay utilities. But they don't advertise, so you don't know where it is. Okay, here's the next one. Start a business. Step 1, make an appointment with a free business mentor. See, that's it. We show you who to talk to people. You get people to talk to, and they sit down with you and help you think through your ideas. They show you where the money programs. They help people like you every day, and they're free. Don't go to Google. They're going to charge you thousands of dollars for this. Start contacting sources for grants. Okay, apply to our giveaways. Get questions and answers. Okay, here's one for housing help. Okay, make an appointment. Start with a counseling appointment. Start searching grants. Apply for LESCO grants. It's all there. Healthcare issues. Okay, find a free and low-cost healthcare service. Learn how to get financial help paying your medical bills. Learn how to eliminate your medical bills and debts with ease. How to apply to a monthly giveaway. How to ask questions and get personal help. See, all this stuff is for you to take your the bull by the horns and do something. And we do that. Help you step by step. Launch a nonprofit. Same thing. Launch a new career. Okay. Again, it's all about talking to people. We show you how to do that. And see, all the government help is free. They get paid. And it's not like Google. They're going to want to sell you something. These people don't sell you anything. So the people in Google want to tell you what's best for them. Not for you, for them. See, these sources, nonprofit and government offices, are trying to figure out what's best for you because they don't have any dog in this fight or skin in the game, whatever you call it. No, they're giving away money. So they want you to get the best you can get and what's good for you. They don't care if you pay them or not. They're getting paid no matter what you do. So that's why Google, they only get paid if they get money from you. So that's why it's, when they're talking about something's good for you, it really means for them because their motive has to be for them. So that's right. Take advantage of this today because you have, it's gonna be gone in just a few days. So right now, it's lesgodollar.com. Go to lesgodollar.com and you get 5 days of unlimited help to be on our site and get all the comforts of a full-time, except you can't apply for our grants. They're only for when you 5 days. After 5 days we charge you $20, and that's when you're eligible for the grants that we give out. So we give that for full-time members. Okay, so that's $1 for 5 days. And then you get charged for $20 at the end of 5 days. But those 5 days are unlimited help. Get here, camp out for 5 days, and just, I mean, the kinds of things you could download here. 14 government giveaway programs that forgive your business loans, student loans, medical debts, child support, government benefits that people don't apply for. You know, have 54% of eligible adults and 35% of children don't apply for the free health care program. Why? What is that? Okay, how about your student loans? Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 nonprofit organizations will fight so you don't have to pay your student loans. Okay, they're free. You know, you're not going to go to Google and find a lawyer to do that. $1,000 to $1 million on a side hustle, little no cost. Make $100,000 in your kitchen baking bread. So things like this we show you. All is to get the money and help you need to pay your bills, keep up with inflation, get a better job, you know, get your debt forgiven, to get extra income, and get higher wages. All those are government programs that could solve those problems for you. Let'sGoDollar.com. Let'sGoDollar.com. 5 days for $1, then $20, okay? A month. See you soon.